Hello everybody, Fixxxer here. Welcome back to Herald, an interactive period drama. It's about to go down, isn't it? Everybody's in trouble. They're gonna come down hard on Pierre, aren't they?
You disappoint me, Mr. Barris. I trusted you. Even as someone from the Kingdom of Brazil, I held to believe that you had changed your ways.
So, you know where I'm from?
Your accent betrayed you. Although I have to admit, if Mr. Roberter hadn't told me about his suspicions, I would not have been convinced.
Why was I not arrested then?
All refugees to the free world are welcomed by the Protectorate and its allies. Your heritage is not a crime, but human trafficking is.
She is his daughter, sir.
Good job, Ludlow.
Doesn't matter, officer. This man smuggled a human being aboard a government-chartered ship with immeasurable danger to her safety. Harboring a stowaway is a capital offense.
That it is, and therefore I'm taking appropriate measures.
Is the brig already full? Are you gonna just toss him in there? Am I gonna become the cook assistant? The sous chef?
Mr. Barris, you will stay under strict surveillance until we arrive in the eastern colonies. There you will be delivered to the authorities in waiting for your trial.
Strict surveillance. That doesn't mean brig, does it?
Excuse me, Cornelius?
It doesn't. This guy's not too happy about it.
He poses no danger, Lewis, and I need my crew. Please let the authorities handle this.
Ooh, he's not gonna be happy.
You are the authority on this ship. I am an authority on this ship. We sentence him here, right now.
Jeez. Why is he so pissy about it? I wondered if that was legal at all. I asked what Mr. Morton would suggest we do. I decided it was better to be silent. Probably be better to be silent, but I wanna hear what he would suggest.
What would you suggest we do, Mr. Morton?
The crime in question mandates a flogging by whip.
You can't do this!
The whip's been banned in the capital, sir. The ship doesn't even carry a whip anymore.
We are not in the capital anymore, officer. And may I remind you that our captain is a collector of exotic weaponry.
Oh, for the love of God. I wonder what that had to do with anything. I was convinced there had to be another way. I decided it was not my place to speak out. No, I'm speaking up.
There must be another way, sir.
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
Indeed there is.
Oh, God. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
The captain has a rattan cane, an object often used in the eastern colonies to flog criminals. It would be an excellent choice in this case.
And who gets to carry out the punishment,
You want me to get a rattan? Fair enough. If they do it in the colonies, why can't we?
Oh, grow some balls.
Because we are better than that, Captain. That's why.
I'm liking Ludlow. Defending him like this. I tried to convince the captain not to do it. I asked the captain what the law specifically said about flogging. I agree that the captain should flog Daniel. Yeah.
Ludlow is right, sir. This is wrong, and we should not do it.
I cannot let this slide, Ludlow. Punishment is entirely justified here.
This has taken long enough. The captain has every right to punish Mr. Barris for his crimes.
I like how they let me stay here and interject and complain.
Take Mr. Barris to the weather deck, officer.
Senator, please. I beg you to listen to me. Danielle merely protected his daughter, sir. What would you do?
Toss him out the window.
I wouldn't lie. Besides, I have no daughter.
Well, your niece then. If he had lost a love, I noted that Mr. Morton did have a niece. I wanted Mr. Morton to imagine being on the run from barbarians. So what would get to him? Well, we don't know about his love life, right? We don't know anything about that. Imagine being on the run from barbarians. He might actually do something about this. I do want to choose Nice, though. Oh God, it's either Nice or barbarians. I don't think that one's going to get me anywhere. It might, but I don't have any information to choose that. What is more to imagine being on the run from barbarians? I'm doing it.
What if you were Daniel Barros, sir? On the run from a barbaric people that created a barbaric nation that will kill your children just because they are not pure-blooded in their eyes. Wouldn't you break the law to get as far away from that as possible?
Why do you repeat those Protectorate lies, Devan? We are people, flawed people, just like you are.
Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it.
Mr. Rensburg is right, Mr. Barris. Your people are indeed barbaric, as are you.
Maybe I chose poor words.
Have you no heart?
Take Mr. Barris to the weather deck. We shan't draw this out any longer.
I'm sorry, Ludlow. I'm duty-bound to take action this time.
It's okay, Ludlow. I understand that it's not your call. Just make sure Eliza has her little handkerchief, will you? It was her mother's.
Oh, the kerchief was hers.
Uh-oh.
Such a pity that I dropped it in the ocean this morning.
Oh, what a prick. We need an audio medic. Alright, well... I totally want to screw this guy over. What's going on here?
Trying to protect his daughter, Daniel had brought himself into harm's way. A bruised and broken man, he was locked up in the brig with Ian.
Guess that's showing the history of the
Although
ship.
the mystery of the girl was now solved, another question quickly arose. For what had Senator Morton been doing in the cargo hold during the storm?
Indeed. Well, he sure got flogged. Is that the end of the chapter, or is this episode going to be outrageously short? I have a feeling it is. I could have tacked this onto the last episode. Whoops. Is that it? No? Well, maybe. We're back in the future. Hello, Ronnie?
Did you truly believe you could bargain with a Protectorate senator?
Absolutely. Everyone can be bargained with. I like that. If only I were rich.
Politicians are people, and all people can be bargained with.
Spoken like a true diplomat. Exactly what I need.
That's what I'm here for.
Are you willing to prove yourself to me, Devan?
How do I do that? Only if you release me. What do you mean? I'm done with you. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Prove myself how?
Answer me. Did you or did you not rummage through my strongbox while I was away?
Sure. I have no problem admitting that.
Yes, I did.
Did you read the articles?
Maybe. Oh my god, I don't even remember if I did or not. Maybe would be actually answer truthfully. It's been a few days since I played the game and I don't remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna do yes, I did.
Yes, I read a newspaper clipping.
Good. Then you also know what they did to my husband. To my family.
I don't.
I don't understand it.
I'll explain. I was a queen. Once. The Protectorate took my kingdom from me. By murdering my husband. The Raja of Mishra.
Okay. That's an outrageous accusation. Can you explain? No, let's have her address the contradiction.
I thought the death of the Raja was an accident, like the clipping said.
The Protectorate made it all look like an accident. But I knew it was murder from the moment I was informed of my husband's death. For I have only daughters.
See, even in this alternative colonial timeline, they have fake news.
Without a legitimate heir, the doctrine of lapse made sure that the rule of our entire state would fall to the Protectorate.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about this.
The doctrine of lapse? What kind of law is that?
It's no law. It's just an excuse to annex land from rulers without male heirs.
Okay. So they kill him, there's no
When
heir,
I
and then they can
refused to
take
leave
it.
my people, Protectorate forces marched on the palace. They butchered almost all of my household staff, the Raja's second and third wives, even some of my daughters that didn't want to flee with me. I left them, Devan. I left my children to die.
Oof. Is she leaving? That's kind of sudden. You left me alone again. You know, that was loud. You know I'm gonna go rummage through your things, though, right? Does she want me to follow her? I don't even know. Or does she want me to sleep? Well, I'm gonna go try... Well, first of all, I want to go on the little balcony thing here. Can I do that? Over here? Can I... No, I want to go outside. Okay, can I go over here then? How about over there? No? It doesn't look like we're moving, by the way. This is not like a ship or anything. We're in some building. Alright, well, let's see if we can go downstairs then. I want to follow her. Oh, I can look at this.
What are these? Candelabra?
No. What are they? Oh, so I can go downstairs. Ooh! Am I supposed to be going out and about? Wow, that's gorgeous. Okay. So I am supposed to follow her. I wasn't entirely clear about that. Or at least... I don't know, let's go down here first. Do I get to explore this whole thing? Holy cow! Oh, it's locked. Alright, let's go over there then. Nothing really to interact with around here. Oh. It's very pretty.
My ancestors made these murals. They tell stories of a resilient people that lived off the land, a people that overcame many hardships, even in their darkest hours. The stories used to instill in me a sense of hope for our future.
Who's that?
But I am losing faith, Devan.
What do you want?
What do you want from me?
Look around.
I am. What does she want from me? That doesn't help.
We are surrounded by the corpse of a culture that once flourished in this region. Your mother was once part of that culture, a culture which carried a long and proud tradition that is no more.
Okay.
It is the Protectorate that made it so. The Lord Protector stole our colors, bagged them, and shipped them off afar.
That still doesn't answer my question.
And now the cockerel is brandishing our plucked feathers right under my nose, taunting me in the hope that I lash out. As tempting as it may be, my people can't afford that. I don't want to legitimize him wiping us from history. I don't want to grant him that pleasure.
Still got question marks up there.
I'm losing hope, Devan. And what last opportunity I have left now rests in the hands of a few in whom I've placed my trust. I'd like you to meet one of them. In fact, you have met before.
It's Ludlow.
This is my daughter,
No, it's not.
Ashna.
We've met?
Hello, Devan.
I don't... What?
It's good to see you've recovered.
What? That was Ludlow! Ludlow was a girl all along? What's going on? They pulled a fast one on me. I think that's the end of it. To be continued. Alright, so Ludlow is there on a mission from her, but still, it doesn't really give me a whole lot of answers. But that is only half the game. They are making the second half, books 3 and 4. I don't know if there's any kind of timeline on that. I haven't heard anything about any kind of release dates or anything like that. I thought the voice acting was pretty good. Not the biggest fan of Jim Sterling, but it's it's mostly his shtick that I don't like. But the rest of the cast I thought was pretty good. I'm still not exactly sure what is going on here. There's no connection between where I was on the ship and where I am at now, right? They've obviously maybe they've come to port, and Ludlow didn't bring me here. I don't know how I got here, or maybe Ludlow did bring me here, and I just didn't see the change back over. So I don't know what's going on. There's lots and lots of questions. I'm sure that's entirely intended. But I very much enjoyed that. I love the art. Very beautiful game. I love the music, the voice acting. It all came together, and I'm really looking forward to the second half. I guess that's it then. Thanks you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next series. Bye-bye.